been a while. So I've just been trying to wrap my mind around the things that I've been taught, the things that I've been shown um, during a meditation I do called Light Heart. I want heart light. I want heart light. Um, I felt something in my solar plexus, in my belly, my gut area, actually open up. And I felt hands reaching inside of me and taking something out. And I felt whatever it was slide down the side of me and land on the bed next to my body. Okay. Then this hole in my solar plexus began to spin. Okay. And as it's spinning, I'm being told you are pregnant with the infinite possibilities of the universe. And I could see that the universe is my body. It's also part of my body. And I'm always connected to it. And I'm like specifically in my solar plexus. Okay. This funnel, it's just massive. That's that's how it started out. It felt like a little funnel spinning inside of me, and now I could see it's everything before me in the universe is connected right there. And the other thing I was shown during this meditation, when these uh, Sasquatch people and extraterrestrials were with me, is I happen to travel to other dimensions for initiations. And this happens in my sleep. Okay. So one of these places I went is an advanced civilization. And it was a swimming pool. My initiation was in this swimming pool. And the swimming pool is basically like carved, naturally carved. It's a natural formation. It's right on the ocean. It's carved out of marble. And it's encrusted with jewels, gemstones, precious stones, crystals, like a lot of powerful crystals. And very ornately, beautifully decorated. And further back, that's like towards the opening. It's a good size area. Um, Maybe like 50 feet by 50 feet, kind of like this pool area that's open up to the ocean. But when you go further back into the pool actually goes into an underground tunnel, all carved out of marble. And the tunnel is a labyrinth. And my initiation was to swim into this labyrinth and find my way through. And I was so excited to be there. I was so excited to do this initiation. But when I got halfway through there, my body began to jerk and contort. And I realized I didn't have enough oxygen to get through to the other side of the labyrinth, and I was going to die. And I was dying. And it's pitch black in there. And suddenly I see this white, look like a little cyclone funnel coming down, going into the top of my head and traveling through me into my lungs, filling my lungs with air. And I just had absolutely no need to breathe. I was fine. and I was able to finish the labyrinth. And so during this meditation where the universe was opened up in my solar plexus, my awareness was opened up to its existence, because I didn't know this, that my body existed this way as part of the universe, and the universe is part of my body. I was shown another universe that's a spiritual universe, and it's swirling like that funnel, and it's coming down in through here, through the top of my head. And these two universes intersect like somewhere out here in this area where it's so hard to explain. It's kind of where we're at, uh, physical and not physical, both at the same time. And when these extraterrestrials and Sasquatch people took me aboard a craft, when I looked down at my body, like it was my body, I knew it was my body, but it was a light body. It was electrical. I felt like I was electricity, and I was full of lights, just like the little Zeta that I saw, and predominantly green. And it it came to my awareness that this physical body that I'm in is multidimensional. It has multiple bodies contained within the physical form. And one of these bodies is an electric body. And I'm not sure about all the other bodies. I know we have like emotional bodies and auric bodies and ethereal bodies and astral bodies, and I'm just learning about this stuff, and I'm not quite sure what it all is. But these bodies can basically exit the flesh, the physical humanoid. They can exit the humanoid pod and go into other dimensions and realities and multiverses and dimensions. And so this is the body that I take with me to the craft. And now they have been bringing me aboard this craft, like when I go to sleep at night. I remember being there, and one of the things that came to my mind is to infuse pictures of myself as a child with Reiki symbols. I'm a Reiki master. And so I was thinking about if this would be healing for me. And I went into dreams that night and went with the Zeta, and they were showing me these black carbon shun. Oh, I can't remember, shungite, some kind of black. They told me it was black carbon, so I had to look it up and find out what kind of rock this is. But anyway, it's a crystal, and in these stones, these black stones that the little Zeta were showing me, the little extraterrestrials were showing me these carved Reiki symbols, and also a symbol that represents me, that represents my existence, and it's unique to me. These symbols of me were carved into these stones with the Reiki symbols, and I was just excited. And so, yeah, I'm getting some of those black carbon. I think it's shungite stones, and I'm getting bracelets, and I'm getting a little pyramid, and I believe I already have a shungite bracelet. Yeah, let's see. So it's kind of exciting to have that connection, and I'm learning a lot. It's reality is not what I thought it was.